Hello guys, hello from Athens. Here it is with the Greek goddess warrior Athena. Hello from Athens with the goddess Athena. Yes. Today we are going to have a theme. Don't forget guys, we are going to have a theme. What next 6 months to expect, effect on all the zodiac signs after the eclipse. Because we have 2 times per year eclipse. It just happened 2 days ago, and we will have all the effects, all the dramatical, unexpected change that come after eclipse in our lives. So let's see what will happen from this eclipse till the next one that is about the November, start of November 2022. So here it is, what to expect next 6 months, major changes in your life, all 12 zodiac signs. Guys, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, share with your community as well. Do check out my list. I have different playlist albums of 200 videos of different themes. What justice will be served for the missing people, injustice cases, celebrity energy reading, as well stop the war, anti-globalist theme that we all have to be aware. So yes, you can check my new list as well with the stop war, as well plus with the lover's message twin flame energy 1111. This channel was made just with the live streaming just 1 year ago as well. Even if it's from 2009, you asked me, I have a profile from 2009, but this was just during my first charity humanitarian exhibition made, but I was never active. I started making the videos last year, exactly 1 year, 1 year ago and a few months, January 2021, as a form of fundraising for my orphans project back in Asia, while we are still stuck in Europe and I cannot fly back there. So the PayPal links there for possible donation in future if you want to have your private reading is a link for gathering with my good karma work back in Asia. So welcome and thank you in advance for your PayPal donations. Reading is a full price. If during the live stream, just be patient, follow the PayPal link, you have a total discount 8.88 eternity number instead of 25. As well, if you want with 5 tarot decks explained, it's not 150 as a YouTube price. For all the mediums usually it's 150 price. For the 5 tarot spreads, it's just during the live stream total discount 25 instead of 150. So you may check up all these opportunities. Thank you for any kind of donations for this very modest tarot channel. As well, do check out my healing website, shantivedal.com, and my charity exhibition links in description. When you subscribe, don't forget to hit alarm bells to see me 2 times per day in a live stream. East Coast New York time is usually the lunch break in Europe. At this hour as well, the lunch break in New York, we use two lunch break we use as well after the first working shift East Coast New York time. That will be about after 6 p.m. in New York, or European French time after midnight. It's the 3rd possible live stream, so you may join one of these. And hello, good morning America, and good afternoon Asia. Here it is, hello again from South Europe, from Athens. Let me put the instructions for you. I'm going to attach from another telephone. 1 second, be patient. First, we start always with collective energy. We're going to check out what is the collective message with this eclipse. Collective for all the planet Earth. What we can change, how can we merge, what are the challenges? Here it is, the instructions. It's pinned. What is the collective? Let's see, what's the collective? I'm going to add, guys. What is the collective message? Give me one collective. Time to let go. Some things has to be literally erased from your life. There will be challenges with this eclipse in the next 6 months. Collective. Time to let go the bad habits, the toxic any kind of toxicity in any field of their life. Is that work? Is that a love life? Is that a fake friendship? Is that a fake letting go? Here it is, the message. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Is it very nice collective message, guys? Here it is. Very nice. Let's see. As well, I'm going to open one more for collective. 1 second, one more for collective. In the collective message for next 6 months. Collective message. Sorry, guys. Next 6 months for collective. Wow. The only solution is going with the following the pure love, power of love, and unconditional love. Here it is. There are people who were set. Letting go the people that you cannot trust, the people who are literally like a third party situation, Knight of Cups, who are literally going to show up, offering you the things, apologies or changing something in the system, whatever is a field of work or love life. Here it is. Knight of Cups person that is a third party situation. They can show up literally being in between two parts. Let's say this is a war question of example, for the question of the war. Is it a third party, a person that literally interferes the war, with the guns, with promoting the wars, instead of being in that country? It's not, let's say, if we collect with the example of Ukraine and Russia. Who is the third party here? Who is that Knight of Cups? Do not trust the Knight of Cups. The third party probably should be NATO and everybody who sent guns in the war zone. Correct? That's what it is, Knight. Knight is the one that in the battlefield literally carries something, the message from one war side to another side. That's what is a knight in medieval terms. And that's what it is here, Knight of Cups. Do not trust the third party situation. Do not trust the media. I would say it's time to let go the fake media information. That's what will be this season of purification. And all the secrets, don't forget that we enter with 2020. December, we enter in the year of Aquarius, and all the secrets will be revealed. And definitely this war happening in the start of the year Aquarius, and all the secrets are very on the people who are there, the witness recorded, who are talking about who is a good and moral side, who is not a good and moral side, who is attacking the civilian, the local Ukrainian people in the middle of the war, talking about that the Ukraine military is not professional, and that they're the one that they knock on the door and ask him, are you inside? And there is like two grandmamas, and they attack after 2 minutes returning with the tank, and they're attacking their own citizens, while when they're passing the Russian soldiers, they get protection, they get offered what they can share with them. Is that medicine, is that food, whatever they can share. They feel protected. And what is happening? This behavior of the savages, that they are literally behaving like savages, unprofessional soldiers. That's what they are. They are merchandise here. They are literally here like a legionnaire of the war. And what we are going to do? We are not going to trust this Knight of Cups, because as you see on the top of this, check out the illustration of this tarot card. On the top is a raven. Raven brings in this, it's represent like in this case, is that a wisdom of the war, is that I shouldn't trust. He's bringing in some civilization. Remember when you literally hear the raven, when you dream about the raven, literally it's happened somebody's death. Is that do not trust the third party situation that are bringing the guns into the war zone in a collective. They are promoting the hate towards the people that you are even thousands of kilometers far away, but you hate the people on the other side. Why to use that? Why to abuse, and why to promote, enlarge, enforce the negative emotions in humans on the planet Earth? Because here it is, do not trust, it brings the death. As you see, on the top of his head, there is a death here. So do not trust the third party situation, do not trust the mainstream media. That's what I'm going to tell you. And here it is only power. Instead, you're challenged to use the power of fake people, the style of life. Maybe it's not a cross-border situation. Maybe you're challenged to release some fake things in your personal life. Think about this. On the bottom is the King of Swords. Yes, only solution can be walking in the truth of the walking in the shoes of the truth, as a King of Swords is the one, and being forgiving as well, and literally the power of love is the one that can set us free, and the truth can set us free. Truth, King of Swords, and here it is, Queen and Love by Queen of Cups. Amazing opening for collective. So I'm going to put this as a collective, guys. You see, first 11 minutes, just collective. Collective. I will write a time frame for you so you can check it later. And let's see the first one. The first, it's a random pickup of the zodiac signs at Gemini. I'm going to put the time frame for you, don't worry. Gemini. 11. Here it is. Let's see the Gemini energy. Gemini energy next 6 months after eclipse. Post-eclipse effect on Gemini life. Wow, Queen of Cups. Wow, here it is. Wow, sorry. Somehow again it show up. There are things that you need to let go. This was on the startup as well. Things letting go. What is the letting go? For some of you, it was a previous year Gemini, a toxic state. Is it emotional bond with the toxic relationship? Is that you need to quit from bad habits in your health diet and over drinking, some kind of addiction, drink, drugs, whatever it is. Definitely, it's cutting off your challenge, literally to cut off the bad habits in your life. Here it is. Whoever wanted to be in the no commitment relationship, it is about lovers, Gemini. Here it is. Is that the time to think about who is this pure love? There is with that person who is unconditionally waiting for me to have that risk and take that risk of committed. Can I pull the strength from this state of the freestyle 7 of Wands guide to a person that will be courageous enough to take that risk towards the person that is literally waiting in love for you. For some of you, this is about twin flame connection, deep soul contract, that literally your challenge, Gemini, after some period of a blockage. For some of you, this is a challenge of pulling the strength to cut off the bad health issue. The last year you had Gemini, they have very nerve-wracking situation. It turns like psychosomatic from the bad habits in health. They turn literally, for some of you it was a bad diet, for some of you drink drugs, like I said. It took you to ER, whatever it was. It was a toxic, for some of you it was a toxic work and literally make you literally physically exhausting. Psychosomatic, it turns literally whatever was the issue for a long period of not being in a peace and not respecting your body or mental state. It's literally certainly took you to ER many times last year. I know this by just talking with my friends and clients that they need a reading or healing session. Literally, guys, 9 of Wands, like I'm exhausted. I want to stop and be brave enough to go and step out in a new health situation, in a little revolution of my health, mental health or physical health, whatever it was a problem. It's interesting. Let me open one more deck for you. Explaining more for Gemini, next 6 months challenges, next 6 months. Wow, here it is. For some of you, it's reconciliation. Wow, explaining more. Is it reconciliation with the person with who you didn't want to have commitment? Probably it will be explained. For some of you, it was a person that literally, wow, you want to follow the gods. Is that God's telling you that this is a right choice for you to follow your dream? In career, is it in a love life? Definitely follow your guts. You're never leave the dream. Idea of realizing and working on your dream, Gemini. For some of you was a codependence of kind, and that's why you were suppressing emotions. For some of you, you were saving the money in the previous period. because of codependency, or over just feel you just felt that post-COVID effect, like, should I save? Should I feel insecure? And that's why to save. Because mentally you were exhausted, or whatever was the effect on you. Maybe you were a victim of media. Check out, I'm too tired of listening to this media. Definitely I should better follow my guts and be courageous and do something new. For some of you, new opportunities in a career. There's definitely a change. With this brave card, strength and fool together, taking a risk. For some of you, it's a new adventure in a career as well. How do I see this? Eventually, 2 times I see following the dream with the strength into the new project that you were not before. With the fool, it could be a new relationship or a new project that you were not. Again, guys, this is just a general collective opening. It's different if I do reading personal for you, question for love life or career or life challenging situations or a health issue. In collective energy, we just have a few different stories that they emerge literally, like I get a visualization of certain events. And again, repeating with the second tarot deck, again, that dream thing, it's beautiful mini deck, literally illustrated like a Japanese style, manga style. So nice. But it's the same card, follow your dream, that's what it is. And follow the guts, pre-feeling about that dream. For some of you, yes, it's about selection in the work, like I said. Is it a new work opportunity? Check up 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. For some of you are juggling and you're not happy with your work. Is it that you need to change the job to be in a situation of 10 of Pentacles successful? Definitely this period will be with having an extra new work opportunity or new field that you were not working before. Literally it will be successful, because on the bottom you have a 10 of Pentacles. It will be a total success, a cash flow with that new opportunity, second job, or a new creative idea. Like I said, with the Fool, definitely there is something new coming. For some of you, this person that you are going to meet, it could come through the work. It could be connection in the work. It could be your co-worker, or you met through the work forum, whatever it is, connection you make during the work, you met that person during the work as well. It could be different opportunities. For some of you, it's personally, it's literally a colleague of yours that you have a pre-feeling, a chemistry from the moment when you met that person in previous period, and then you block that emotion because you were busy somewhere else, unavailable, not single, and here it is. Now you want to cut the cord. Cutting the cord, whatever doesn't serve you anymore, what doesn't make you happy. For some of you, that's 10 of Pentacles. It's not just financial and work success. It's as well could be a family card, anything under the rooftop. There are big change coming there by choosing new opportunity. Should I keep jungling, or should I choose the new partner and cut the ties with the old family and leave the house as well? That's how I see it. Letting go, don't forget collective message, letting go whatever doesn't serve you anymore, and being in a truth of honesty in your life, what you really want. That's the message for you. Can you keep up with this, Gemini? I know it's really for Gemini a big challenge, because Gemini is so scared to be just with one person. You always have a second plan, like backup plan. Yes, you're the backup plan person, pardon. So that's your challenge, Gemini. So much for now, Gemini. Let's see a next one, Pisces. Let me write for you. A second. Bell on my profile and notification for YouTube on your telephone, so you will see when I'm next time in the system. As well, during the area of the live stream, you can pre-order your reading only by PayPal link. Just be patient. In the breaks between the signs, I can answer your questions. So Pisces is next. Let's see, Pisces. What is the challenge of Pisces? What is the challenge next 6 months after this eclipse, 30th of April? What is the challenge 6 months of Pisces in your life? Cleansing and detox. Let me read for you. With great love and respect, we ask you, the divine energy and angels and your ancestors, we all ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body, at your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming way to deal with the stress, as well as ease any sorrow and shedding your old ways. What a nice message. Such a gentle protection of the Creator, angels, and your ancestors. It's all around you, just you need to ask for help. And definitely it's a nerve-wracking period behind you, Pisces. Can you handle this? Can you handle this, Pisces? The next 6 months? Definitely. You are asked here, you have a message from the angels and divine energy that you can ask for help and you will be assisted. Just ask for help and you will be assisted. It's a nerve-wracking situation with some kind of obsession. For some of you, you have addiction of kind, drink, drug, whatever kind, seeking attention, multiple polygamic partnership, whatever. It was addiction. It could be addiction of you or your partner. Definitely, for some of you, it's you need the help of going out from breaking through the contract with the devil. Is that whatever was literally putting you in a state of the nerve-wracking situation with the partners, with the work, with the family. Wow, Queen of Wands, here it is. Are you attracting here a magnet of love, but in a literally situation that is not going to literally put you in a happy mood? Because I see here one person being a Queen of Swords. Wow, because of injustice of another partner. And as well, why you feel mentally trapped with this all swords here, mental fear, injustice situation. You are aware of this injustice for a long period. It's not a shock, it's not a sudden news. You are already into this state, dear Pisces, for such a long period. Again, I'm going to repeat, similar to a Gemini energy. I feel this, that the season before, all the year before, it was literally such a nerve-wracking situation for you, that you were aware, you were seeking for the truth, but you never went out, you never fight to finish to be in a position of a Ten of Swords, to finish the battlefield, to fix your problem. That's what I was literally all the time nagging to a Pisces, that you were still scared to leave that position. Eight of Swords, literally, I'm still codependent and staying with this devil, whoever was it, and I'm not going to change my very toxic position, my co-partner. Are you sharing the household? Are you sharing the family duties? Are you feeling literally materially powerless? Again, you can be literally without a bank account, you can be without the job, but you have to fight for your own truth. That's what I'm going to report, and personally from my own life karma. You always have to be brave enough, but that's what you are lacking at this stage. And in general, Pisces are all like having a karma. Being born as a Pisces, it's like being illusionist. Can I keep up? I know the truth, but as well I want to play with the devil. How can you keep living and being on the balcony? Here it is. As you see, guys, it's a Queen of Swords and Queen of Rods. Which one you are going to be? Are you aware there is another woman in the life of your partner? You are seeking the truth, but there is another partnership with this. Here it is. It seems like a love for some of you, a love triangle that you are aware with the Queen of Swords energy, but the devil choose sexually attractive from a previous period, and still you're challenging. If you don't cut the ties right now, Pisces, and you didn't do the previous period when you found out that there is a cheater, when you have recognized the toxic state in your life, work, or love life, literally you are challenged even now to stay in the same codependency. Be aware, Pisces. Can you keep up with the devil, Pisces? Can you keep up with this devil? I don't understand. Let me see with the other cards, Pisces. Let me confirm more challenges of Pisces. Just do not play with the devil. You are going to leave all this cycle. If you didn't cut the ties and walking in the truth, in the shoes of the truth. I do believe that you're going to have another chance again being trapped with the devil, again being trapped in this personal illusion, because Pisces, you're the biggest illusion. You think that you can stay in this condition and you can play the game of your partner. Can you follow the rhythm of the partner? Can you follow that rhythm? Can you trust that offer? Here it is, of apology. Of course not, because devil is just going to change it. He's never going to change his spirit, right? Whatever is a word manipulation, whatever is here, material codependency, literally it doesn't take you to a better state, Pisces. You have to change this. Yes, for some of you there is literally a choice of heart, decisions of codependency in a love life. Explain me. Relocating the house as well. For some of you, it could be literally a passion that literally is triggered, a passionate connection. It could be your cross-watcher getting into affair, but he thinks that this affair is a Six of Cups, that is a twin flame energy that he needs to emerge. He cannot cut the ties with his new affair while he's having at home back the full house. Are you feeling that you're a member of the soul tribe? Are you feeling that this is a Six of Cups? Wow. For some of you, it's a challenge. If you recognize a soul tribe and a Six of Cups, your twin flame energy, two cards that explain this, you're going to be as well Ten of Cups position. But again, these are for the singles. I do believe the first opening with the first tarot was this codependency with the devil, with the people who are already in some kind of tie from the past love life before eclipse, Pisces. But this is for the single. I do believe if you follow your heart decision, you're going to be finally following the heart. You're going to be in a Ten of Cups position, because there will be, for the single Pisces, there will be coming literally the soul tribe, the feeling of belonging, being single and married, different informations for Pisces. So guys, that was just a short version of opportunity next 6 months for Pisces. Let's do Taurus. Next is Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus, by the way, and I'm Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. Taurus, minute 29. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Taurus, next 6 months, challenges after eclipse, next 6 months. Wow. For some of you, these things are not changeable. Wow, here it is. It's a time of lacking the finance situation. You're saving the money and you're afraid as well. Wow. For some of you, it's not going to be changed. Nothing going to be changed in the love life as well. It's a finance moment as well, stagnation in the finance as well. Can you break through this status quo in your work, finance, and the love life? For some of you, how to break through, Taurus is thinking, how to break through the love life. I cannot call it disaster. I don't think here toxic state. I think there's somebody just waiting for a change to show up, but not as well being lazy to go out, to have a new opportunities. I'm talking about the single people, because whatever happened in the past, and was it that you still have that you have a cycle that you didn't finish with the person that you rejected in the past, and that they choose other cups of love, other people, and they treated you like options. Here it is. For some of you, this will be a challenge of whoever you were waiting such a long period. Taurus, you could be avoiding in a period next 6 months that there is a reconciliation. 2 cards confirming of reconciliation. These 2 cards are talking hourly. Guys, if you want to book your reading, you can book now. Follow the PayPal link. Yes, definitely, this is a judgment call for Taurus. Can you forgive? and say yes to the lovers. That is definitely a twin flame energy with these two cards. Six of Wands, Return of the Jedi from a previous love connection, that somebody who rejected you in the past time as well is at the right time now. For some of you, this was a COVID crisis and a political matter. With the Hangman situation was always a COVID crisis card from last 3 years, and literally it could be a matter that you were literally on a long distance and rejection came literally under the influence of this outsourced global COVID crisis. I always put it like a fake COVID crisis, but it is. We are all victim of that. And here it is, a judgment call to reunite finally with the people with whom you ever had a deep soul contract. Because again, lover, judgment call, these are all the cards, and Six of Wands, like 11 readings. Do check out my album 11 lovers twin flame reading, because I see somebody reuniting after a long period of waiting as well. What about this Four of Cups, holding emotion? Was it the person that was holding emotions and being far away? Now that, yes, Four of Cups is playing with the Ace of Swords. I want to tell you the truth. I want to express whatever I was holding. As well, I do see that some people, they are focused on a work, Taurus, because in a long period they were isolating in a love life. They were focused on the work. That's really funny, because over romantic Taurus now so focused on the work. I want to build up my career, and I can feel this in there personally as a Taurus. I saw so many things that I started literally last 4 months as well. I could read this like a 4 months working out, and literally like you literally promise in that wish list for 2022 so many things you started. Like I started writing the book for the children, I started publishing the new exhibition, I prepared the paperwork, anti-globals, I started this new playlist albums on medias and the social networks. But here it is, I'm trying to promote things against the war as well. There are so many things on my mind, guys, not to talk about my shop for healing, and that I totally neglected, frankly, at this moment. So yes, everything is around boiling, but as well there is a lack of money. I see that Taurus, you are working hard with the Eight of Pentacle, that is really working hard. Work for some of you, you were supposed to have people. You were leaning on a wrong people to support you for a career opportunity. Did you wait somebody to support you? But there is a lot of people that they are literally you were leaning on wrong people with the Three of Swords, explaining this Eight of Pentacle, and it's time to finish a cycle. Lean on yourself. Just be realistic with the Ace of Swords. Give me more about the Taurus, about the work of Taurus, 6 months. Yes, again, testing the water, new things. Do check up. Are you testing the water? Look at these legs here. Testing the water into the new career opportunities. It could be that you are going to emerge, Taurus, into the areas that you were not before. Example me, like being now on a Twitter, promoting small things on a Twitter. I hope it will work, promoting new things as well in different geographic areas, different countries, breaking these media blockages as well. That's what I'm trying to install on my computers. Literally, I'm leaning on technology for testing new water that will help you out to break up this lack of money. And literally, guys, it's very weird, because literally on the chat room, if you are not from US, I couldn't reach my ex-clients. They had to write me emails. Everybody noticed something is blocking these live streams if you're not there based in your geographical location. And I do see that whatever it is, whatever you were suffering in this lack of the money but working hard, literally this is an energy that I feel as a Taurus, literally, guys, even if I'm sub-sign Leo. It's time to test the water with the new fields, new tools that will help you out in your work. Yes, that's correct. As well, again, for some of you, there is a Tower moments, and people who literally had walked away from you, they're going to show up in next 6 months. reconcile. It could be people going, for some of you, sudden, will be a lot of Taurus sudden trips. Do check a Tower moment with this trip over the sea, far away. It could be as well connected with the people who are from different cultures, right? Over the sea, in another country, somewhere far away, another state. US people like the people from another city or another culture based. Not necessarily, guys. Sometimes it could be a people who are in the same city, but unusual type of people that you would connect. Like, and here it is. Now you're Catholic, and now you're going to date you're Muslim, and you're going to date a Jewish person, for example. There is a different type of the testing the water, doing something different that will shock. Personally, you are going to shock yourself and then others as well. Here it is with this trickster. It will be like, for some of you, chemistry involved. Queen of Wands, you cannot, this like a magnet of love that you feel drawn back to that person. It's interesting, and that's why this person returning back to you, right? Correct? It's interesting opening, Taurus. Did I make it longer? No, every reading is usually 10 minutes, I say now. No. Look at, again, Taurus. I'm looking at Taurus and I'm shuffling the next deck. Tower moment, and we have a tower moment 2 times. 2 different decks. Tower moment, sudden things, sudden travel as well. Wow, secrets revealed as well. I do feel that Taurus can literally have that higher level and high priestess inside of your life. It could be things emerging. Literally, you could see through what the people are talking with you. Whoever is hiding something, you're going to be literally like a psychic inside of you, having the guts on a higher level, telling you, giving you warnings, who to trust and what to do in the life, about whoever wants to trick you or to have some kind of hidden things done behind you as well. If this is a love suppressing emotion in a love life, there is a person that's suddenly going to, from the past, return and think about the happiness. I see you being happy. Whatever the love secrets are revealed, it will turn to a happiness. It won't be a shocking. It will be to a reconciliation. This sudden thing in hard choices, it will be literally, let's be happy and have abundance for the rest of the life. About the person, some of you singles, that you need a rebirth with a new connection in a love life, and this new connection could come literally for literally having abundance on a long range. It's interesting, Taurus. 2 different decks are repeating the same message, so good luck to you. If you want to have your personal reading, welcome to join. Don't forget to hit the like as well, share with your community. Next one is Capricorn. Let's see, I'm going to write the time frame. Capricorn, minute 40. Capricorn, what the challenges and warnings for Capricorn? Wow, starting to start. What the challenge and warning next 6 months for Capricorn after this eclipse? Wow. For some of you, there is a moment of you wanting to express being honest towards the secret crush person. Wow, here it is. For some of you, this could be being an honest. If you're a partner and you're a parent, it could be as well a father of your children. That as well is that being honest and having information about the father figure, about the water sign. For some of you, there is a secret crush as well that you want to emerge as well. For some of you, it could be as well that you have a cycle, Capricorn, to finish with the family members, children or siblings as well. And 1 second. Is it as well still an issue, Capricorn, with you overthinking, I'm penniless, and having that power pair syndrome? Oh, I will never have enough money. Just think about this, Capricorn. That's your challenge. For some of you, you are literally challenged to tell the truth if this is your partner. Literally, for some of you, you're getting the pregnancy news that you're, even if you're penniless, unemployment, or the one, it could be a cross watcher that wants to leave the family. It could be Capricorn who wants to leave the family, even if it's their child custody, there is alimony to pay. And even if he's a penniless, he knows with the divorce he's going to lose everything. He wants to follow his dream, love come true with a twin flame energy, with somebody else that is heavenly met relationship. Yes, there is definitely Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Two different energy. Which one you are going to? On the bottom is Ace of Pentacles. The gate is open, but which one you are going to follow? It could be age difference with the person that you are going to meet. And as well, for some of you, it could be, like I said, your children, having issue with your children or your siblings. Capricorn, you could be behaving like childish, like a Page of Wands, and overthinking of these money issues in the next period. While always being a victim of I have a children, I had to take care of this, as well, realizing that you had to follow your dream somewhere else, because the gate is open here. The first and the last card is the Star, follow your dream, and the last one, the gate is open by universe, divine energy holding this gate open. As you see, literally the best ever card of Ace of Pentacles is with this deck. I love it. Look at here, you have the rose emotion, you have here as well that happiness. You have even the sign of the new connection. As you see, the lilies of spring, the flowers of the spring, is that as well. For some of you, Capricorn, you could have the love affair, that a new love connection that will turn to a deep soul contract with the twin flame energy, and you have to walk in a truth by suggesting to your partner, karmic partner, whoever you have now. With the two cards of the twin flame energy, Six of Cups and the Star, I do believe that you are challenged to be on a crossroad, to have a serious decision about that. See more. For some of you, it's returning, again, like similar to a Taurus reading, Earth energy reading, returning. The challenge will be returning the people who are still unserious, the returning of the people who have cheating on you, or you want to return to them as well. Here it is. Just be careful, because here it is, in your bedroom, in your private life, there is a snake. Who is this person? Can you trust this person who has hurted you before and who want to restart connection? Is it just for a sake being irrational, for not having divorce, for not changing the house, for not paying the child custody? What is the reason here to stay with the snake? Because the snake can hurt you. Like I said before on the start in the Pisces reading, do not trust the devil. Here you don't trust the snake. With whoever, this is a person with whoever you share the duties, staying under the same rooftop, or being in a long-term relationship. For some of you, just be aware this person can hurt you and the third party, another partner, and they're going to hurt again. Wow. Give me more. Yes, this is about a new connection as well. I just heard this could be your partner. You're hearing the news of your partner having pregnancy with a new affair. Wow, look at this. Wow. And that will provoke divorce, literally. The snake, here it is, baby news. It could be as well that there will be a shocking news from your children. Somebody has a difficulty in a pregnancy. Be careful. It could be losing the pregnancy as well. With these two cards together, look at the baby news and then the coffin at the end. Like literally, for some of you, be careful. If you are the one pregnant, literally you could in these next 6 months having a failure in a pregnancy. Just be careful. A lot of things for interesting for Capricorn, dramatic, a lot of drama involved, I must say. For some of you, it could be your child. Like I said, I heard on the start, child. I didn't hear your. I heard you would be under the pressure, how to fix the problems of your children, as well of this baby, and literally provoking this state of the future single mama, nerve-wracking situation towards the literally losing the baby. This is I don't like this card, because somebody trusted the snake on the bottom is a foxy thing. Here it is. This was a person who was faking in emotions. Whoever brought this pregnancy, this was not a healthy relationship. And this person won't have a duty. They will reject the duties in this cycle. Whatever should be a moral decision to take care. Even being a single parent, you can take care. Even being far away, single parenting, father, whoever, father or mother it is. Definitely it's up with all the burden to a ladies, right? Yes, it is. Even if the men will complain about the material side. Most of the planet, and that was my first NGO built about protection of the women, single mothers and children and orphans. It's always about releasing the burden, but having the burden the rest of the life. It's easy the father to walk away, and the mothers always stay with taking care of the rest of the family. And that's how I see it in this opening. For some of you, Capricorn, you feel even as a father figure, you feel like you have all this maternity. For few you're the single parent, and you feel the burden of being such a long period doing the duties for both. I just heard job for a mother and a father figure of Capricorn, and here it is. I just heard as well a few days ago, one of my friends, like he got the COVID, and literally he's a single father Capricorn, and he's really a gentle person, the best ever mother, guys, I must say, because for me, mother these days are not, they are reckless, they're not taking care, and he's really a gentle person. And what he told me, I'm afraid how my child is going to survive without me if I don't pass this COVID situation. It's interesting what he wrote me. And like he needed literally a healing support, right? And what I text him, you're just always in the back of the mind of Capricorn, of that pauper syndrome. Who will take care of my next generation? Who is going to work instead of me? Am I having enough, if I have enough financial resources in this global crisis, even if I'm not a parent, let's say you're single. There is always nagging about the finance in the back of the mind of Capricorn, and as well for some of you this will be a nerve-wracking situation. You're worried about your future of your children and how they're going to survive with you or without you. So be strong, Capricorn. Here it is. That was a little bit of Capricorn reading. Very dramatical. I didn't like it. So you really need to be strong with this period, Capricorn. Virgo is the next one. Here it is, Virgo. Let's see next 6 months for Virgos. Let's see next 6 months for Virgos challenges. For some of you, here it is. It's very interesting. It's open 2 cards parallel. Is it a spirit? Your chance to choose. Should you be a playboy or should you be a marriage material person, Virgo? Look at 2 cards at the same moment, King of Wands and King of Pentacles. Is it your challenge as well? Literally choosing, should I be walking in the path of being playboy or not hurting others with the 3 of Swords? Having a judgmental call here to behave literally, to be literally responsive towards a person that is another earth sign as well. Here it is. For some of you, you could be in a connection with another earth sign that you have a judgment call. You don't have anymore to have obligation with the judgment call. I finished the cycle of being a victim of my family, and I don't want to be in a third party situation. That's what I was doing as a playboy energy here. For some of you, this could be a cross-watcher. It could be that you were partner in the past with a person that could have obligation somewhere else. As you see, it could Sun or Moon, Venus or Moon, like I said, rising sign or ascendant. Literally, it could be a fire element or behavior as such. Just here it is, just passionate behavior with no obligation. But back at home, here it is. I'm in a third party situation. I'm not single. I have a full house. I have a family. For some of you, need to close that cycle of being a victim of the family. And literally choose being a serious. The first card was here, Virgo, King of Pentacles, marriage material, serious decision, being loyal to others, and literally offering everything that the other expect from you. For some of you, this could be towards the person that you have some kind of connection in a previous period, like ex-lover returning to you. Here it is, lovers reconnection after a long period of waiting. It's interesting. Yes, for some of you, here it is, like building the house, love land, the most beautiful card. For some of you, even marriage. partnership with the 11-11 energy, Virgos, do check up, building that realms. For some of you, even marriage situation. Don't forget, guys, many times people, they don't marry even 20 years ago. But here it is, building the love realm. For some of you, this is literally paper and celebration, really a wedding day after a long period of being undecided towards that same person. I think you're challenged to make a serious decision. And is that to move in with your lover? Is that to cut with the third party situation and choose just that partner officially? Definitely, King of Pentacles, the one who's going to take care in next 6 months of a person that you're drawn back to you, that the universe meant you to be together. So interesting, Virgos. Yes, 6 of Cups repeating 2 times here, guys. It's interesting. Wow. For some of you, here it is, Virgos, be careful as well with that deep soul contract. You could have some kind of a dispute as well. Wow, Judgment Call and this family nagging as well. This summer you could have next 6 months, guys, from April till November, you could have Virgos, a lot of fights with the family members, even children involved. Wow. Or your parents, if you're the child one as well. Again, repeating, look at, guys, 6 of Cups, children involved, 6 of Cups. With whoever you live, feeling like there is definitely you following the guts. Your challenge is to follow the guts and follow your heart decision. And literally, to release these obstacles, like what the surrounding will tell, being traditional, what my family will say, what my children will say, what my parents will going to say, make your personal decision following your heart. That's what I see. It's interesting. So good luck to you, Virgos. How many minutes? Yes, it's interesting. That was Virgo. Let's do next one, Aquarius. Five. One second, guys, a little bit of water. Not nice. After 1 hour, I have a little bit of water, right? 55 minutes. It's passing time, you see. So next one is Aquarius. Aquarius, here it is. Aquarius, let's see, guys. Wow, Aquarius, here it is. You're a butterfly. You're, yes, you can. Aquarius, you're here like a butterfly. Only here it is. Is it just physical things? Here it is. Do check up. No obligation. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Being literally this summer everywhere with everybody. 5 of Wands. I'm undecided. I'm under the bad influence as well, but I don't have obligation. And here it is. What's happening with this, you Aquarius? You're very confused as well as what I see. I felt the energy of chaotical, being etherical. That's what it is, air energy. I call it etherical. And here it is, yes, playboy energy. These are all as well. You could be a sexual cards as well, my dear. On the other side, here it is. There is no change back at home. There is no change as well for some of you, whoever is this playboy. Sorry, guys. Yes, it's there. It's back. Something happened. It's connected again. So here it is, guys. Is there a challenge with whoever you had that unserious, just a playboy energy manipulation for such a long period, right? No commitment. Here it is. But I keep you by side in a hangman situation to wait for me, even if I have another things to do in my life with other people, but in the same manner, just no obligation, just here this heretical, literally, as you see, wants. I want now, after a long period of waiting, I'm changing the mind. I want to reconnect and being here it is a marriage material, a person that I can, this is a person, 2 cards, literally person reconnection, 2 cards, reconnection and offering. For some of you are going to marry now, for some of you are going to change the habits, the habitude, the living space as well, I heard. Literally, you could relocate your family, your house, wherever you live. You could as well, if you were not having the family before, you could build up that, and this period the love ran for you and your lover. You could literally start living with somebody, Aquarius, that for a long period it was just on and off relationship whenever you wanted, with this King of Wands manipulation, verbal, I see you when I want, but only when I want, a selfish energy. And here it is, now I want to be indoor, now I want to live with you, now I want to build this love realm. It's interesting. For some of you, you have a serious contract to build. Here it is, you could build up being a boss, building a new work project as well with these cards. I do see it's like a contract being signed and you are successful as well. A victory card as well, after a long period offering the contract to unserious people. Here it is for a second time, return and offer the offer to a right people. That's what I see. But with the cards of return, I see you're offering your advice from a universe, Aquarius, to make a second round with the same people, whoever you ask for. Is that your boss? Is that a new sponsor, donators? For let's say lovers that you were having a different type of relationship and serious in the past time. Here it is, go and revisit. That's what is happening in 6 months. Revisit the same people for reconnecting, work, love, connection, and I see a victory card. So I'm with you, Aquarius, for this idea. This could be a pure strategy that the universe is telling you, that literally you will be surprised. For some of you, you could get that message of literally, you could be surprised of getting as well. For some of you, be careful as well of addictions, over drinking during the travel as well. That's what I hear, or driving drunken. Just be careful. Warning, Aquarius. Do not drink. Do effects on the travel, on the vehicle, while you were over drunken. So be careful, Aquarius, or your crosswatcher. Do not drive. For example, maybe you're not driving, but you will be in the car with people driving who are drunken. So do not enter. Take a taxi instead, cab. It's interesting. Let's see. Let's see more for Aquarius. Wow, there is a foxiness. Wow, like I said, being in a wrong company. Remember at the start we have 5 wands, bad influence company. Like, I'm under the influence of my friends, the people that I shouldn't trust. With whoever I trust, even share the bed. Here it is. There is a foxy card here. Like I said, these people could empty your safety box. Like I said, do not drive with the people who are over drunk. There is definitely warning with who you spend time. They could hurt somehow your health. They could jeopardize your financial state as well. Wow. Yes, there is a matter of having a dispute. Do I trust these people? And that's what this eclipse is bringing you. I think that these foxy and snake people around you, you should really check up with who you are a business partner as well, with the safety box empty and a trust issue fight. I do think that literally will be a financial issue if you have a business partner with a really fake amoral people. That's what I see. And your advice to emerge into the new state. New state for some of you, to make a new contract, to sign a new contract with the people that you trust. For some of you, to have a new business partner, or literally move in another level with the lover that you trust. After a long period of the tsunami, definitely, that's how I call it, this ethereal, chaotic behavior, Aquarius, or the partners, or your friends. That was Aquarius. And we have more. Wow, we are at the half of the list. Libra. Let's see Libra next. Again, guys, welcome to book your reading. During the live stream, it's on total discount. It's very hard somebody to find me now because it's not hashtag. Now when it's only from a telephone live stream, it's not hashtag the tarot. It's just showing by chance on a live stream. Whoever is watching the live news, by chance putting the live hashtag, you can find this. Many people, even they don't like tarot, horoscope, they just love to see who is online, who is in a live stream now, and they just watch people alive, right? Libra, hello Libra, what's the challenge next 6 months? Here it is, the sailor returning back to your port. For some of you, this could be a person as well, arriving the new love offer. Wow, it's interesting. That will be a abundance as well. Let me open with another major arcana deck for you, Libra. Give me more for Libra, 6 months. Wow, finishing the cycle, like I said. Whatever with these mental fears, is it about not expressing before? Here it is now, I want to open. I finish in the mental fear state and I want to open, express the emotion about whatever I was hiding. Wow. This is a person as well. For some of you, it could be a person returning to you that was literally before in some other state. Person that was in a karmic condition with the Seven of Swords, but as well being 6 years foxy, stalking you, checking you online because they have idea they want to return to you. Wow, so funny. Yes, this could be a stalker coming from your social media, through your friends as well, and you could be surprised what you're going to get into your mailbox through your social network, friends of a friend, expressing emotion. You could feel really weird with this message, like, oh, I have a stalker. I was not aware that this friend of through my cyber network is really feeling such a dramatic emotions. Wow, here it is. Just be aware if you have some unfinished business in the past time, because with this waiting mode and hidden things as well, I do think that this person through the internet, these are the internet gadgets, things that they are hidden, they are not telling you, they are not saying hello in the mailbox. How are you? Are you fine? How is your work? Are you still single? This is the person that literally just talking you secretly, not telling you. And here it is, you finding the truth. Is that Libra? You're the Queen of Swords, is finding this truth as well, because there is a result of the something that you had put in the past and the seeds of love, and coming now is that releasing the burden. And here it is, 10 of Pentacles, making right decision to reconnect with the ex-lover, that you were on a travel, or a person was on a travel, or that was expatriate as well for some of you. Like I said, with these 2 cards, it could be that you were having some connection with a different culture or area, not necessarily again in another country. It could be with a person that was from another country in the same city, right? Definitely, here it is. These decisions are made as well in next 6 months. Libra, I do feel that you are going to finish the cycles. We have here triple 10. I bet I would, if I keep shuffling, I will bring you the last 10. Here it is, 10 of Swords turns to a 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Definitely will be happy. Whatever you're going to make decision, it will be a wise decision with the 7 of Cups explained on the bottom towards the happiness. For some of you, releasing the emotions about a person that long period disappeared from you, but they were checking you online in this period. They could observe you and literally wanted to offer a new start, new fresh start with the person from the past. That's what I see with the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. This person has left behind and now they want to express emotion. They want to return. But first they are going to check if you're single online or through the third party, asking the others, not directly you. Wow, reconciliation at the bottom. Again, I said a lot of water around you. You could be on a travel, or you could meet that person on a travel. Do they live near the one of you, even water involved? It could happen on an island, on a city near the water. Yes. Reconciliation, definitely. Definitely, I know Libra, American Libra girl that was living in Santorini during the lockdown, 3-4 years, and then this winter she changed from Santorini. She didn't return to California, she changed to Costa Rica. And here it is, what is happening, because she's in love with a Greek guy that is local from Santorini Island. And this is typically, it could be her story a little. Look at returning back to the island. Wow. Yes, look at traveling. Do you see the vehicle here, the boat here? It's interesting. This is like her story, literally. I say good luck to you, all the Libras, whatever is decision. So let's see, Leo. Leo. Let's see, Leo, how are you? How are you, Leos? Leos, next 6 months. Wow. Following the dream. Wow. Crossroads. About the dream project, about a dream person. Wow. Wow. Here it is. It could be a tower moment for a person that didn't depress for a long period. Emotions, hidden emotions. Now they're going to send you a message, showing up the people, the zombies. I call it having obligation somewhere else, Leo. Making decision. There is a strategy. I'm going to make decisions about my household as well. For some of you, these are all the cards of the passion and action, sudden decision, tower moments, expressing. Wherever you are put on the crossroad, you make these next 6 months like you're pushed from a family or personally, whoever was the head of this family, or being engaged into situation with the other person being selfish and having a full house back at home, or having priority just family. Even if you tell you don't live with them, here it is. There's definitely a person being selfish, considering just their own household, even if they don't live with them, but taking an action. It could be a decision made literally. Welcome, Zig. Follow the PayPal link. Of course, you can ask. Yes, Zig players, you can ask, but you can ask the question following the PayPal link. You're welcome. One tarot deck is 8.88, and 5 tarot decks is explained same question 25 instead of 150 euro. Welcome. Follow the PayPal link and then return back. Then write the question. So here it is, taking an action, my dear. You could be challenged, like I said, Leo, being a lot of focused on feeling head of family and being, I'm going to fix the problems, and literally I'm going to lead my way towards these family issues, company issues. For some of you, you are the CEO, boss of the family, and need to take an action, something about being under the company change, or literally is that about your family? For some of you, here it is. Is there a pure strategy how to free yourself, being liberated from that community? Here it is interesting, because some of you could think over the certain person that is your star dream person, and you want to liberate and be free from the household. If you had been married, freeing yourself with the liberation card, leaving the house, and literally being a single. And these are to express the emotions towards the pure person, pure emerge into a realization of these dreams in the love life, or dreams in the career, Leo. Wow. Follow your guts. Is your, like many of you guys in collective, you're advised with this eclipse in next 6 months to follow your guts. And Leo, can you do this? That's your challenge. Can you follow the guts and that high priestess that is inside of each of us, Leo? For some of you, you are connected with the esoterical thing and asking advice of other people who are more experienced in esoteric. Here it is. So there's a little bit of Leo energy next 6 months. Let's see Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 12. Let's see Sagittarius next 6 months. Sagittarius news. Wow, be careful. Wow, there is financial loss for you, Sagittarius. Be careful. Wow, getting serious, it's advice. Getting serious about financial loss or losing the money on small things, a lot of small shoppings that you think, Sagittarius, you're doing uncarefully and playful and childish, literally like you are. Here it is. I do see it. Get serious about your finance, because somebody here is having like lack of money. Thank you. Where is your friend? Who is your friend? Confirm. Your friend has to confirm. Thank you. You two coming. Thank you. Then one person who brought a friend has a coupon for free reading. Ayushi. Is it Ayushi? I'm from Ayushi. Bravo. And Sai Baba. Hello Asia. I'm guessing it's India. Sai Baba, can you bring one more friend? Keep up the chain. So Sai Baba can have his own reading. And he can bring one more friend. So I'm going to read two. I'm having 2 giveaways. One for Ayushi. At the moment, thank you for bringing a second person. And Sai Baba can bring one more friend to get the same coupon. Let's do the Sagittarius to finish the Sagittarius. Keep up the guys, stay with us. You're going to have your reading. Just let me finish the reading. Sagittarius. What's happening, Sagittarius? Wait in the stream to finish the reading. And share with more friends. And Sai Baba to have a coupon. Thank you, guys. So here it is. There is for some of you, it's about, my dear, having literally with the Three of Cups, gathering over drinking. Be careful, Sagittarius. Is there a kind of a drinking problem as well that took you, some drinking or drugs problem that literally took you to a position, to an institute? For some of you need a sober decision. I heard rehab. You need a rehab from some drinks or drugs thing that literally put you to a totally bankruptcy. Look at this order. Like, do see there is an addiction of kind literally took you to a financial bankruptcy, and you need to go to the Sagittarius, the card of detox. Time for detox for some of you. Drinking less advice, not to have a bankruptcy or not to have some kind of disaster in your life. For some of you, there are wrong people next to you that they are literally promoting you to spend money on the way of the things that they're literally going to waste your to spend money that is going literally to be a risky in future disaster. Oh, give me more. Do check up. These are the fake people next to you. Like I said, friends with benefits, foxy people that they have unhappy bad habits. They could promote you spending money for some kind of addiction, and you could be a victim of joining the club and being literally in ER or in the police because of their own shopping with the illegal stuff. Wow, be careful. This could be a people with who you work. You could live with this person. This is a person with who you live as well. It could be that you're going to emerge meeting through the friends, the very toxic people that you feel that you want to engage with them. Wow, but this person could be a trickster as well. Here it is, here just to be a friend with benefits. Just be careful. Yes, moving in as well, household, engaging with people that there will be dangerous for you in future. It's about your safetyness as well, checking out the fake. Are you trusting your friend's connection with whoever you were into this Three of Cups state, sharing the drinks, drugs, and whatever it is, your social activity? Not for everybody, guys. Yes, it shouldn't be as well. I think that you need to evaluate Sagittarius, your fake friends around. Totally. I see this is a totally disastrous, and whatever was fake in a previous period, like I think that you're breaking through this, literally erasing this with a big drama, not personally waking up and making decision that these people are wrong for you. Through the this is happening through the big drama situation that you will see that then they are the fake and immoral people that they're not going to support, even if you were supporting them on a daily basis. Let's say somebody needs a kidney and it's your lover, your marriage partner. If the person is not ready to give you blood or share the body part with you to save your life, this person is not a loyal person. It's very simple. Yes, I do it. I really analyze this way, guys. I had some in my life. I had some lost in my love life, family life. I had a loss as well in the war zones. I being in the war zones in the past. I have seen these people emerge or being just human or being selfish. It's nothing in between. There is no gray zone. In elementary life situation, when it's about love or life, life or death, literally it's just looking things black or white. I see you emerging into this state, Sagittarius, and this is like your maturity in decision. You're pushed from, it's not personal, like I said, you are not going to wake with this, but you're definitely, the universe will push you to challenge the mistrustful situation or mistrustful situation with your social circle. Three of Cups, Six of Cups situation. Is it with the friends, or is it with that with your personal friends? Is that with the Six of Cups? It could be as well twin flame connection with the wrong lovers. Definitely. Whatever happened with the reason. Look at this High Priestess, and you will know that you are with the wrong. You will see at that moment that what is the truth. High Priestess see through whatever is this failure in these scandalous decisions, scandalous events in your life, Sagittarius, next 6 months. Be careful, like I said. Let's see, next one, Scorpio. We have few more, and then we have a giveaway reading, so I should be careful. Just be patient. Scorpio, next one. Let's see. Scorpio, next 6 months. News for Scorpio, challenges, warning. Wow, safetiness. Wow, venturing into the safety business, venturing into the love life safetiness. What is about you? For some of you, do you trust and feel loyal to a person that you are living, or you want to propose and marry this person? Scorpio, wow, here it is. There is a crossroad. If this is your already living partner, married partner, are you in a crossroad to find a solution? Wow, there is expression emotions as well and finding a solution. Wow, about the dream connection. For some of you, getting the final mail or connecting, or you emailing the people that they will support you, finding solution for your dream project as well. Suddenly from nowhere. Yes. Just few, yes, just we have two more signs. Wait, Ayushi, thank you, and bring your friends, bring other friends. Scorpio, give me more for Scorpio next 6 months. What's happening? For some of you, it's a matter of the following the twin flame connection or dream. For some of you, relocating to work for that dream project or to build the dream project. For some of you, you will be undecided, or your marriage partner, living partner, lover, whoever it is. This is like a bad influencer. Be warned to live in a career, to relocate, or your children. I think that you are blocking them. Just be careful. You are blocking their own personal dream. Do not be part of this bad karma that you are blocking the dream of your partner or your children. They can be independent. You don't have to put them in a situation of control, because that's your issue, Scorpio. You want to be this controlling person and put them in undecisive. Let them do their own decision by themselves. Don't be a bad influencer with this Five of Wands as well. It could be you being undecided. If they give you offer, you could be undecided. Should I follow my family? They don't want to relocate. There will be decision in the career as well for you or your partner, Scorpio. Decision to move, to relocate as well. Is it a lack of money? Because of the lack of money you have to follow your program of your partner that is having a career opportunity somewhere else. For some of you, you are so brutal that you want to divorce, even if you don't care if you lose the money or you don't have a financial stability without your partner, without your living partner or marriage partner, whoever it is. I see you breaking through. You don't care. Even for some of you, you're breaking through after saving some money. This is a Scorpio spirit. Yes, I'm a bad influencer. I want everything. I'm at the beach. I want to be under my decision, my terms. But here it is. The person is waiting because they have to follow their dream. The dream, walking away, relocating in work. Somebody wants to build up. For some of you, after a long period, there is solution coming, the contract. Look at, guys, through the mail, solution. And something that you were personally, you or your partner, literally waiting so long in a career opportunity as well. It could be as well, if this was a person that in the past time they rejected you, it's going back to the balance. Did they get enough resources? Did they get enough back in balance in financial life? And they want to reconcile with you now? It could be that issue as well. And with this message, there is solution. Let's get married. Now I have enough resources to support us to build our house together. Definitely, it's a major change with this decision. Let's see more. We have Aries. I said, yeah. Next is Aries. We have one more, guys. Aries. I'm tired. I'm getting shorter readings now for the last few. Not 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Let's see now. Write, 1 second. Don't write now. I won't see it. You can leave your question, here for later. 1 second, but leave the open watching hour. It's important, guys. Support me with the watching hour. Leave the open live stream, please. 1 second. 25 minutes. 1 second. I'm putting the time frame, guys, so the other people can see later the timestamp for each zodiac sign. 1 for free. Yes, 1 is a free reading. Bring a new person for a second one. 1 more person for a second. Let's say you're in a vehicle and you are on a crossroad. Can you stand on a crossroad? No. Two swords situation when you're on a crossroad and you have to pass. You have to choose left or right. Very fast decision. For some of you, it's about a loyalty as well, questioning somebody else's loyalty. To be a cross-watcher that is challenged literally to help you out as well. This could be as well, you could question somebody's loyalty by information, spooky, gossip, news about cheating your partner or your lover or your business partner. They're really becoming your challenge with informations of gossip, trivial things about whoever is your partner in love life or finance. And be careful, because here it is. This is a fishy offer. I wouldn't trust this information in this order, the fishy offer of whatever are these news of the gossip. I wouldn't trust this. It's very interesting and disturbing. I don't like this info that you are getting through, my dear Aries as well. For some of you, is it that you are questioning? Is it that you are watching and stalking your partner? If you have a living partner, business partner, you are feeling the moment when you have to check and test the loyalty of your partner in work or at home. Here it is. For some of you, it's a matter of the lovers. Wow. Somebody is cheating on you. Wow. Here it is. Somebody could be in a third-party situation, explaining more. And making decision with the crossroad. I want to finish the cycle with Aries, or Aries want to finish cycle with somebody. I was in a third party situation. I want to finish that partnership because I need to reconcile with the twin flame energy. This is as well card of the twin flame. I have a time. I was holding so much for a long period, testing if I can trust your loyalty, but you have stepped on me so many times. You have literally cheated on me so many times that now I'm going to break through. Because as well, here it is, divorce. Divorce is coming as well, and reconciliation with the right person from the past. I see some Aries literally checking and comparing the living partner, the marriage partner, or living partner, or a business partner, literally comparing with some loyal people that they have moral values from the past time. Here is Aries, bravo. So be careful, like I said. Test you as well. Look at this person testing the water. Should I check? Is it hot? Is it cold water? I'm testing the things, but I'm not doing it. Well, it will be triggered to your patience, because Aries, if you're Aries and Taurus, like the first two zodiac signs, Emperor and Empress, you feel such a full power that you are never in patience. You want everything done right now. I do believe, as with the Tower moments, I think that you will lose the patience with whoever was cheating. Or whoever put you in a position in the next 6 months of being a trader, postponing things, not doing things with you that they promise. Is that a family, siblings, children, or your parents, or your lover, or possible business partner, colleagues? Definitely, I think that you will be on FUCKOFF with these people. On the other side, it's like as well the universe is putting you in position to literally see through this fake partnership and emptiness in connection, in where you wasted your energy and time, for some of you too long, many years, and literally putting in a position then to literally divorce these people, reject them from your life, and go back to the people, go back, revisit the people from the past. It's interesting opening. For some of you, it's a question of the work and having a dilemma about a work issue as well. Is it the person from the past? Do you want to revisit, reconcile the areas? For some of you, you had a work on a long distance in another city, another country, a contract. You want to revisit the business partner. You want to be in a business connection with the people from the past. There, that you could even be on the, like I said, traveling to reconnect. It's interesting. It's very weird as well for some of you, people who rejected you in the past. Four of Cups are going to literally, people from the past that rejected you, they're going to literally offer you reconciliation. Let's work together. It's very fun. Let's say, guys, check up the energy of Elon Musk and George Dorsey, the Twitter owner, that he just sold a few days ago to Elon Musk Twitter. So, I mean, I do believe that as well, Elon Musk had a trouble with the Twitter some time ago. And then this guy decided to literally emerge his energy to focus and to there with the people who I had a bad connection in the past time, who literally I have suppressed emotion and decision, and they rejected me in the past time. We have even the Four of Cups and Four of Swords. I'm testing the waters. I want to go back in balance and finish the things, reconcile with these people that they in the past time I didn't have a good connection. It's interesting. For some of you, it would be like, okay, I have blocked some people, I'm going to unblock them. Not just unblock them, I'm going to literally wanted to see them, refresh the connection on a different levels, from different angles. I have a different perspective of looking on people, and that is your crossroads. I can understand that in the past, and these were the, whatever was my issue with them or their issue with me, I'm more flexible now. I see that this was a trivial excuse. I can try to have a second round with that person from the past time, and it's turned to a spectacular success. It's interesting. And you will be happy if you really forgive or give a second chance to some people from the past time, because now you feel with the people who you before you felt like a friend enemy, now you feel amazed, happy, soul tribe, wow, success. But with the people from the past, going back, beautiful opening, Aries, for you. And the last is Cancer. Here it is, Cancer. Last is Cancer. Let's see, Cancer next 6 months. Wow, again, Cancer, you are so suppressing things like all these mysterious water signs. Closed book. What is this? Your challenge to finish the cycle of not expressing the things with others. You need to finish to break through. The coffin here. Let's have a breakup from whatever I didn't express, because I don't have even to tell you I'm on a crossroad. I want to quit from you. I'm not going to even to tell you what is I'm not going to give you a speech of the closure of why I'm leaving. I'm just going to leave you because there is a new opportunity, because of whom you want to leave as well. For some of you, there is a little, be careful of financial loss with whoever. For some of you, somebody is hiding, financially abusing the material assets. Like, let's say I have a Cancer that is long time with the Scorpio, and literally this person is materially abusing other. There are like partners as well. The one is paying him to work for the company of her safety box, and you are not doing nothing. You are not telling them, confronting, and suddenly here it is, the new love opportunity that you see. Like, a pure emotion. This person doesn't ask from you nothing, and they don't have this toxicity of material greediness like the first one was having. Let's build the things, let's all the time build the material things. You can see through with the spring collection of the new fresh emotions, and that's why you are going to close the cycle with the toxic material people from your past. Unfortunately, it's not past, it's from the present moment. Yes, there are family fights. If somebody have emptied the safety box, it could be a family fights as well. Be aware, like I said, I just said, I think you are living with this person. Do not trust the snake with whoever you live, because the snake is emptying the safety box and literally going to bite you. Not that they're going just to empty the safety box or change the locker in the house. They are literally going to even totally in all the areas squeeze your assets and emotionally drain you. Yes, it could be your marriage partner. It could be as well that you are going to meet through the next 6 month period. You are literally challenged to see the marriage material in the new opportunity in the love. For some of you, it's literally about should you choose the family with whoever you live or a new marriage opportunity. Definitely, there is definitely for some of you, this marriage partner could be having another sexy offer somewhere else or some kind of addiction if they're not seeking attention, emotional of other, like polygamic person, cheater. Definitely this person could be a penniless and keeping you by side while he's still enjoying all these drinks or sexy offer somewhere else outside of this rooftop. Here it is. Are you in charge of your life? Can you be boss? For some of you, be careful. Help you being pregnant with the person that is not having a pure emotions. It's time to finish. You're in the pregnancy, and this is divine energy telling you that it's not good to be a parent with this type of person. It's somehow, just watch what I'm talking, just listen what I'm talking. It's somehow divine intervention to finish this pregnancy with this addictive person. It's so funny. It's not funny. This is disturbing reading. For some of you, you have offered to travel, but as well, what is happening? Like you're trapped back in the house. You have offered to travel from your parents. I mean, I have a Cancer in my family. I'm Taurus. Look at this. Is it offered to travel with your mother, with the elders? Look at. It's interesting. But you are sticking to the plan, being addicted to this, whoever you share the relationship, household, or you are addicted to your work as well. Yes, there is definitely codependence. I'm not leaving the house. I'm a workaholic, or I'm addicted to literally a person that is cheating on me, but I'm going to stay, like being possessive, but as well not expressing the jealousy. You are not telling that you're jealous, but as well you're observing, want to see what is the reason to fight, want to see the proof of who is a cheater, and feeling eventually emotionally trapped with that person, losing the opportunity to travel, to emerge, to finish the cycle with that person, being somewhere geographically far away from that, going to your parents, going with some earth energy. Queen of Pentacles and Empress could be a Taurus around you, literally like pushing you to step out, to see different perspective of the life with the person that they are really toxic for you. As well as for some of you, this Lily, my dear, just be careful, Cancer. While you're having codependency with a toxic relationship, with disaster relationship, with whoever you are, I'm just going to tell you, you could miss up opportunity, warning, new relationship with the person from a far away, expatriate, maybe in your city expatriate is coming, somebody from a travel. If you are not traveling, you're just missing seeing the world even in your own street, in your city, maybe in the office as well. Maybe you connection the people who are far away from you, expatriate, but in a work link. Just figure out with whoever you live, this is not making you happy. With whoever you share household or office, definitely there is a new person coming in your surrounding of the work, possibly work connection, could be crucial to build up the family. Wow. But you need to cut the codependence with the wrong karmic partner. And then you will have a victory. Because here it is. Why the victory? Because the victory will be if you cut the codependence, because there is a marriage material here, the serious gentleman, a real full-time bachelor, most wanted. Any woman wants a King of Pentacle or Queen of Pentacle, loyal, good manners, taking care of her or his, right? And building the love line together. And yes, that's what you're getting. Your challenge is Cancer. Here it is. You want these 6 months to build the serious things. Queen of Pentacle, you're on the start express with the Queen of Pentacle, but you are going to emerge in meeting the King of Pentacle. But you have to delete that person who was with whoever you have codependency and addiction. First, finish the cycle with that person. Remember, we have a world card. Finish the cycle with whoever you have a business partnership or living partnership. Or maybe you have the worst both. The business partner is your living partner. To have a real love line, because you're missing, the twin flame energy is happening one time in a lifetime. So don't miss it. That's your warning, Cancer. So here it is. I have added there. Yes, I have added there. So Ayushi, one opening for Ayushi. Your question. Ayushi, I'm going to open general first with different tarot decks. Give me the general warnings for Ayushi. Write your question. Rewarding yourself and spoiling yourself as well, Ayushi, being priority in your life. That is your first warning. Look at first card, message from the divine energy. You have been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving. What did you say? Which field is good for me, doctor or police? You have a life challenge, right? You have the decision about career, right? Can I be a doctor or police or administrative work? Another field which is good for my career. 1 second. So this balance, okay, let me read for you again. Rewarding yourself, you have to spoil yourself and follow what your heart wants. Do you hear me? Do not follow what is the good, what is the material thing, what honestly choose the profession that you love. That is your first answer. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. I'm just going to tell you, if you are a caring person, I just heard doctor. The first one that you said. And that's why you wrote the first one. It's good to be a doctor if you are a caring person. If you're the one that you want to fix the problem with the criminal work, if you are strong enough to be aware, working in the police or military, you will have a lot of corruption. I'm corrupted, but you have to stand for your ground. Can you be brave enough to go against your colleague that is a policeman, that is having some kind of corruption? I have done a few days ago reading about Bambi. Check out Injustice Will Be Served, Lady Bambi. Bambi, run away Bambi, run Bambi. It's a real story from America. Her father was in police and she was in police. And this woman had a terrible life. And her father rejected being a policeman because of corruption in Milwaukee police station. And he turned to be a carpenter, having a peace in life. But she was old. She has a struggle in police academy. Bambi, a beautiful lady. She was a calendar girl, by the way, in 80s. Very nice story. But as well, they set her on fire. They literally put her in a jail. Then there was a corrupted colleague of her. They didn't like her. She was a beautiful woman. They were literally putting her wrong charges, like for marijuana that she didn't use. Her roommate was using, the girlfriend that admitted, but again they charged her. And then as well, she wanted to help the same girlfriend, the roommate. And then when she was working in police, they caught that girlfriend of hers that she was sharing house with her, and she was starting to work as a policeman, and she didn't want to charge her. She wrote to her girlfriend in a paperwork in police a false false report of policeman because this was her friend, just not to put her in jail. And then tomorrow she lost job because of her girlfriend. Can you be on this side of the world? You love the both profession and you're confused. I'm giving you a good example. Read and Google, read my reading about in the album Justice Will Be Served about Bambi as well. Google it. There is many videos about Bambi, and she was running away from a prison finally to Canada. Then they returned from Canada, and this lady literally was at the Dr. Phil, and she ran away from a second floor. She broke up her leg, and her leg has to be amputated. It's disaster. Her life is just a lot of misfortune events. But I see that she's from a nice family and that she was a nice, honest person that wanted to always like really disaster. So I'm just going to tell you, that's what is this triggering with the police and working in a legal state, because sometimes there is corruption in the court, in the police. Can you deal with this? Think about bedside. Don't think about the movies and seeing just police in the good manners with the awards. And another story, this is from America, right? Run Bambi Run. They make a movie, and she wrote the book Run Bambi Run, how she escaped from a prison. And then she returned to a state, Milwaukee, and her from Canada, when her literally put her back in a court, and then she was free being guilty. She was free of that injustice. It was interesting. But she was already 10 years in prison before she ran away. It was crazy situation. Imagine that at the end, they returned to the same court, and the title of that story, 1 second. Wait a second, I will tell you what is the title. Let me see, it's last week. I am going to find for you. You have to see, but as well, after that, Google the other people, not just my personal opinion. It was in a live stream. Wait. There is her photo. Here it is, Justice for Lori Bambenek. I'm going to send, wait. I cannot send now because I have to copy this text for the Justice for Lori. I'm going to, okay, it's like this. Look it now, you will see. Look it. It's black and white. This is her real photo. Justice for, can you see? Justice for Lori Bambenek. Lori Bambenek is family name. So that is my video dedicated to justice for her life, Bambi. And by the way, she died from a cancer of liver at the age of 50. This is crazy. I do believe that the corrupted policemen, they poisoned her in jail. That's my pure belief. It's very sick, the story. You have to see all, Google as well, Lori Bambenek on YouTube. You have many readings about her life. You have the documentary talking with her while she was alive. She died 2012, yes, at the age of 50. Very weird. And then her husband was a policeman that eventually he killed his ex. And the children that they were witness, who was a killer, they say it was not a woman, it was a man. Crazy, totally crazy case. Everything was framed. So Ayushi, 1 second, let me see more. Ayushi. It will be in my album Justice Will Be Served, so you can watch all of them, not just one. 1 second. Let me see more. Should it be a doctor? Do not listen. Do not follow the ideas of your parents, because I see it's like you will feel unfair if you follow the ideas of your parents. I think that there is idea of should you go far away or study far away. Was it a financial resource of your parents that they are pushing you to choose something that is more cheaper as well? I think there will be an issue. Your parents, they want having nice investment, as you see, finance. They will suggest you something is too far away, don't go there, it's too far away, don't be far away from us, from the parents. I just told you, you have to follow your guts, because at the end, whatever you decide, it will be a victory decision. Yes, it's a material disaster, it's codependence because of, it's like a far away as well. I think that you should broaden your cycle of codependency as well. Finish the codependency mentally. Finish, should I leave the idea of my parents and follow my own heart decision? Finish that. That's your challenge. Finish the codependency with your parents and make it dependent idea. Then you will have a victory decision. This is about, should you choose being a doctor or other thing. That's how I see it. Let me do with one more. Give me more, give me more, give me more. You should. Career. Yes, again, world card. Look at, again, the world card. I think that you have as well to travel. I think that for this decision where you will feel happy, you will have to travel. Is that far away from your city or in another country? What about this codependency card? Yes, it's a money issue, codependency in the money. What about family? Wow, there is a secret. Wow, yes. There is a secret about your family that they don't want to tell you, but like when you have a last idea to reimburse or pay something, there will be like a lack of money. They are not telling you now, but it will be a judgment call as well. You don't want to be a victim of your family because of this lack of finance. You will be brave. I do believe I vote for you. I think that you will have a brave decision, whatever is even financial problem with your parents. You are going to emerge into situation and go and be independent, far away from your location or your house of your parents. That's how you're going to choose, and it will be successful. The Six of Wands explained on the bottom with success. It's beautiful as well. Probably you could lean on advice of your mother. You could push. You should choose doctor field, yes, and you should choose the doctor field by pushing your mother, because your family, your father will push idea. This is here, this is cheaper. Here you have house. Here you can study, or you have a cousin here. Here you go study these different things because we save money. No, you push your mother to support your idea in front of all the family, or father if he is alive. Push your mother to make this decision, and then they will say yes finally to a doctorate degree. That's your answer. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. 2 hours. That's it, guys. I'm going to close now. See you a little. That will be European time, French time, 6 p.m. and New York time, 12 o'clock noon time. So afternoon, I'm going to open one more. And then short tarot reading if there are questions for PayPal donation as well. We will have a talk about Elon Musk, aliens, Elon Musk promoting the war with this new promotion of the weapon. We keep up the work on the Stop the War list, and justice will be served. The mystery story about somebody's life that was literally full of injustice. So that will be our second theme today. Kisses to all, guys. Let me see the text. You're welcome. Yes, go for the doctorate degree. Peace and love, guys. Don't forget to pray to stop the war. Meditate on the theme to stop the war and stop the evil forces on the neo-Nazist Ukraine side promoting the wars. Just visualize literally not promoting the guns anywhere in the world, especially at this moment. There are, unfortunately, in Ukraine where the people are suffering from importing the weapons from the West and NATO and US. Stop the war, guys. Pray for this. Kisses to all. Peace and love.